Ever wondered how to make the perfect fluffy coffee at home? Well, you're not alone. This magical concoction has been making waves in the coffee world, attracting a lot of attention from coffee enthusiasts, connoisseurs, and beginners alike. So what makes fluffy coffee so special? It's the unique texture. Imagine sipping on a cup of coffee that's as light and airy as a cloud, yet robust and rich in flavor, a wonderful paradox that dances on your palate. Fluffy coffee, also known as Dalgona coffee, first gained popularity in South Korea. It's a whipped coffee treat that's as delightful to look at as it is to sip. Its frothy, creamy top layer, sitting over hot or cold milk, is what gives it its distinctive fluffy characteristic. Now that you're familiar with the basic concept, you might be eager to try it out. Well, you're in luck. Stay tuned to discover the step-by-step process of making this delightful beverage. Before getting started, gather all the necessary ingredients. You'll need instant coffee, the backbone of our fluffy coffee, offering the rich, robust flavor we crave. Next, sugar to balance the bitterness of the coffee, adding sweetness and aiding in creating the fluffy texture. Hot water is essential to dissolve our coffee and sugar. And finally, the milk. It provides the creamy base, contrasting beautifully with our whipped coffee topping, making every sip a delight. Now that everything is ready, the magic can start. The process of making fluffy coffee is quite straightforward. It's all about combining the perfect blend of three simple ingredients: instant coffee, sugar, and hot water. Start off by mixing equal parts of each in a bowl. This trifecta creates the base of your fluffy coffee. Now, it's time to whip up some magic. Use a hand mixer or a whisk to whip the mixture. You'll notice it starts to change color, becoming lighter and creamier, and its consistency thickens into a fluffy, cloud-like texture. This is the transformation that gives fluffy coffee its name. Once you've achieved that luscious, frothy consistency, it's time for the final step. Pour this whipped mixture over a cup of warm milk. The fluffy coffee mixture floats on top, creating a beautiful contrast against the milk. And just like that, you've made your own fluffy coffee. It's a simple process, but the result is a coffee experience like no other. Now comes the best part, enjoying your homemade fluffy coffee. The first sip introduces a melange of flavors, the bitter coffee complemented by the sweet, frothy cream. The texture is a delightful surprise, a velvety foam that dances on your tongue. Don't hesitate to play around with flavors and techniques. Add a dash of cinnamon or a drizzle of caramel. Try different brewing methods. Make this fluffy coffee truly your own. Remember, the perfect cup of coffee is the one you enjoy the most.